Hi, welcome to A Week in Walford, the EastEnders review show presented by two people off to Mount Blanc for the weekend.
Can't wait.
I'm David Brown.
And I'm Johnathon Hughes.
This week's headlines: Donna's a goner.
Kandi capers.
And Stuart's definitely guilty. Well, Lisa Hammond's last episode has just aired. Donna exited in the back of a taxi because Robbie seemed to love his Uncle Max more than he does Donna.
Uncle Max above everything.
Robbie
finally found love. They were a really sweet couple. Looked like, oh yeah, he's finally. No, Uncle Max.
Uncle Max.
Uncle Max. Why does he hero worship Uncle Max?
I know, out of everybody.
And I keep thinking every time he said to Donna this week, we have to get Uncle Max round for tea. What about Uncle Jack?
Yeah.
Uncle Jack's got 1,000 children and he's lost his,
au pair.
His au pair. He's lost the love of his life. Robbie's not inviting him round for tea.
No.
But yeah.
It's all about Uncle Max.
It's all about Uncle Max. So poor Don gone because he believed Max over her.
It was a bit of a kind of contrived exit for Donna, really, though, wasn't it? Because she acted very out of character. She's usually quite clever and
she's really
quite
sharp.
sparky.
Yeah. But
she somehow thought this kind of framing thing of Rainey's would work. You know what she should have done?
What?
Sent Robbie to go and get those drugs.
Oh, to Jez.
Yeah.
Oh, like used him as a mule.
Definitely.
Like, oh, Rob, can you go and get us some rock salt?
Yeah.
This guy's selling it down an alleyway.
We could use that when we're having tea with Uncle Max.
We could put it on the fish and chips when Uncle Max comes round. Oh, I know, that would have been much funnier. That's much more Donna. And I did think as well, like, this felt quite contrived as her exit because one of Donna's more interesting storylines that never really got its time in the sun was when she wanted a baby a few years ago and she wanted Vincent, her foster brother, to kind of be the donor. It was a very interesting story. Really, Donna talked a lot about wanting kids. That story then
it was
stopped.
forgotten about, wasn't it?
Yeah,
really?
and all of a sudden we're back to the yearning about the baby. So a bit of a shame because I really like Donna. I love Lisa Hammond. I think it's a shame.
And Robbie's been left just with Mr. Muggles, the monkey.
Do you know what Mr. Muggles is, though? I think he's got a slightly gingery tinge. I think Mr. Muggles represents Uncle Max in primate form.
Yeah.
Soft
Come here,
primate.
Uncle Max.
Uncle Muggles. It's all right. We've got each other.
He looks suspiciously new.
I thought
that monkey. He didn't look like he'd been very well looked after.
No.
Yeah, like overly cared for.
No, Sonia's like, oh, you've had him for years, haven't you, Robbie?
Yeah.
Oh, I just bought him down the shop. I've just been to Clinton's. Yeah. I know.
He looked brand new.
He did look brand new. Probably had the tag on.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mr. Muggles and Robbie, may they live happily ever after.
Yeah, they can cook for Uncle Max together. But there was a little bit of comedy elsewhere, wasn't there? Well, supposedly, with the resurfacing of Kandi's tailor.
Was it meant to be funny?
I don't know what they were aiming for there.
I think they were aiming to recreate scenes from the Gerard Depardieu rom-com Green Card.
Oh yeah, where the skis.
Yes, let's fake a life. Let's do a fake past, or let's fake a holiday, or whatever it was. Let's pretend we're somewhere else. Great reference to a nearly 30-year-old movie. People don't really remember. Yes, I don't know about Kandi's return. It promised much. It looked a bit Hyacinth and Rose, didn't it, from keeping up appearances. Did we get that?
No, I mean, I think they should have done it, flipped it really, so that Kandi's was actually more common than Karen.
Oh, like she was the worst Uber Karen
the
Taylor.
Absolute dregs. And that Karen had
possible.
At last had someone to whom she could feel superior to.
It's about, you had a wash lately.
Yeah. That would have been good. That would have been a better.
Tidy up after yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been good.
A real Waynetter.
A real Waynetter. But instead we had all this talk about Malcolm in the golf club and the girls, the ladies who lunch and all of that. I'm not really...
In fact, Kathy Burke would have been ideal.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine if that would have happened?
Kathy Burke as Candice, the really, really rough Taylor.
Yeah.
That should have happened.
So I don't really want to kind of see that. I mean, I'm not buying it, the kind of class war within the Taylors. What was their family motto, though?
The family motto, according to Karen, although none of the kids remembered it, but Karen said the family motto was, Taylors never quit.
Yes.
Is that really their motto?
Well, it might apply there might be other mottos in the square that we just don't know about.
So each family's got a motto.
Yeah,
I think the Slaters have got a motto. Do you know what the Slaters' motto
Go
is?
on, yeah.
Slaters never whisper. Slaters never say, no, you can't move into this tiny house with your children and your sister.
What would the Mitchells have?
Mitchells never sort out arguments without a baseball bat. Mitchells never...
Grass.
Mitchell's never grass is the actual one.
Yeah.
Mitchell's never talk calmly about anything.
Yes.
Yeah, that's definitely one. Oh, a family motto. I think we should I think we should make this a thing.
Yes.
Walford families, please tell us your mottos. We want to hear them.
Over with another clan, we had the Carters reeling from the whole Stuart thing. Now, the problem for me with the Stuart storyline at the moment is that we keep on having Stuart's guilt questioned and then confirmed in the space of each episode in the week.
Yes.
So it's like, oh, is Stuart innocent? No, because he's doing a face like that.
Yeah.
Is Stuart innocent? No, because he's just called her a slag.
Yeah, no,
is
just
Stuart
a
innocent?
on,
Yeah. No, he's wearing a number 9 t-shirt, so he's definitely guilty.
Definitely. I thought that last episode of the week was almost like a Columbo gone wrong in the, or like the end of an Agatha Christie. Like, oh, but it was cup final day, and he was there, but he wasn't wearing the shirt, but he was. But then he broke his ankle, and then.
Yeah.
I was like, are we going to get to the ending here?
I know.
I was exhausted, really.
Nick didn't come off looking too smart, did he, by the end of all this?
Nick looked a bit...
Yeah, so that must mean Stuart. Yeah.
One more thing.
He's guilty.
I just shouted at the screen, it's definitely him. It took a long time, didn't it?
I'd like to have seen further attempts to jog Tina's memory by evoking the year 1994. Not just use her diaries, but have like Mick come down in a global hypercolour t-shirt.
Oh, because of that heat wave?
Yeah.
It would have changed colour like those tops used to do.
That's
I
right.
love those tops. Ton. Shell suits.
That's right.
Maybe.
Because 4 Weddings and a Funeral was big. Linda could have come down in Liz Hurley's safety pin dress.
It's not very Princess Di though, is it?
Tell you what, we're going to watch Lion King tonight.
So cracking, bang on that.
Yeah.
Remember when we watched that in 1994?
Yeah.
Remember that? Cracking.
So it's making me feel nostalgic. We're off to go listen to a bit of Wet,
Oh,
maybe.
absolutely. Can't wait.
We'll be back in 7 days' time for another week in Walford.